I suspect this will be a kind of crap episode for me because I'm going to spend probably the majority of my time doing this. Yeah, we got to upgrade some things. We don't have a claw hammer. We don't have a nail gun. So that means this is kind of it. And I need to remember to make an upgraded door and an upgraded hatch before I forget, because otherwise that can be a problem. I think we might want an upgraded hatch at the very least. So, you know what I'm doing for the next 12 years? I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being a problem, and the only way to fix this is to get rid of these quarter blocks or whatever these are right here. And, I mean, honestly, I guess I could just bash one away real quick to see what happens. And then if we grab one of these guys... Nope, wrong button. That one. Oh yeah, that might actually be something I need to do right quick. Crap. Yeah, I think that's going to work out much, much better. Well, maybe? I mean, I guess what I could do... I don't think it's going to work. I was going to say I could put plates there, but... Gosh, I kind of think I need to go one more level in just to get rid of this stuff. Here, I need to do, like, this whole thing because I can do one whack with the stone axe, and that actually gets things to where they'll break apart cleanly with this guy. Oh, crap, dude. I think I'm going to still end up with some crawler problems, but there's... I don't think there's much I can do about that right now because these windows over here are actually taking up the spot that I would need to block, so it's just going to have to be what it's going to be. I added another height to the little structure we have here. You can see that because that block is not upgraded. So let me hammer these into place, and then we'll look at what we've got and probably have to make some more adjustments to things. There's a bowling team of identical twins, mostly, partially. I don't know, going by down there. I'm choosing to ignore those guys because they don't really matter. This is about the time of day I need to run back to the base for some stuff because we're pretty good here. I guess I probably need to upgrade these guys. What do we have for cobblestones left? Okay, if we have enough to go all the way around, that would be good, and I think we'll be able to do that. My idea is to try to leave a weak point that the zombies will want to focus on, and that's probably going to end up being the door over here on this side. And I don't know, that might seem a little dangerous, but I think it'll be okay. I don't know. The whole thing is you got to sometimes steer the zombies to where you want them to go, and yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I also need to fill in that gap right there, which I know we'll worry about that in a minute. But I still want to try to steer them so that they come over here, and then what I would like to do, and I don't know that we have the materials to do this, is to maybe put an iron door on this side so it's a little sturdier, and then we'll have an iron hatch here, and I guess this will stay a regular hatch, and that'll probably be okay, but I just realized I did not hammer these guys into place, so yeah, I guess I need to do that. Oh my gosh, and there you go. I was going to say, I don't even have the rotation right, so let me finish that, and then probably go back to base and start grabbing all the stuff that I think we're going to need for the horde, or at least that we'll want. And with any luck, we won't need to go back again. Probably need to stop and collect a little more wood, but, you know, whatever. We're not in a bad spot right now. We're actually, we're okay, I think. We've still got 400. I think I'll definitely want to get a little more before we actually sit down for the horde. Just to make sure, because we are going to use some materials to do that for sure. To repair, that is, sorry. Helps if I actually tell you what I'm thinking before I just throw out random words. Okay, we have now upgraded this hatch to iron. That's going to definitely beef up the protection on that guy. And then we have beefed that guy up to iron. That's going to make that much sturdier. And I'm going to leave this one just the way it is with the note that, shoot, I did that the wrong way, didn't I, when I built this door? Okay, well, you know what? We can do this right now. It's not going to take that long. The door should have been placed from this side. The reason being, we haven't already put it together, is that I can very easily Maybe? Did I? Yeah. Oh, I guess the bars are in the way? That shouldn't be a thing, though. I'm confused. Did I not put it on this block? I did. It's opening out there. Oh, man. I don't know what... Maybe it's the door frame these days blocks things so that you can't, you know, cheese everything in front of you like that. I mean, I guess we could still do something like this. That's going to block the zombies for the most part. It's not perfect because they'll be able to get around right there, but I mean, it is a thing that can be done, right? We can sort of make this work. I could put in some other blocks, but whatever. It's really just the thought of putting something down to help slow down the zombies. And that's really all it's about, is just slow them down a little bit. I don't want them to come bursting in at full speed. So let's go ahead and finish blocking off this side here. I think we do need to do that. And this will help blow through some of the wood that we have. That way we can ensure that we don't have enough materials to repair things later. And then I prepared some spikes. Not too many of them, just, you know, 20 or so. It's really not that much. So we can do something like this, and we'll just put a couple layers like so. The thought here being that the zombies will end up getting pushed over the edge one way or another. And that'll help take care of them like that. Zombies also seem to love to stand around. Oh man, I guess we need a couple more under stairs, which is incredibly obnoxious. So we'll add a couple more right there, and maybe should just add a whole second row of them, because at some point they are going to be dumb. It's just what they do. Let me go chop down a couple trees. Now, if you caught that I made an iron spike, good on you. That's a problem for us, because that took a nice, good, solid 4 iron out of the equation for us to be able to repair with. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I can't do much about it now. I mean, I guess we could trash it and then go smelt it and get some more ingots back, but we don't really need them. It's fine. We got enough forged iron. We'll be all right. So I think this is probably good enough for me. I'm not really expecting too much. I mean, I can very easily be caught unawares here. I mean, that's a definite possibility. We do need to add a storage crate, so let's just add one of those guys right quick. That way we can store some of the things in here. This is not going to be good because it's basically at ground level. I don't like that. I mean, I realize it's not exactly ground level, but it's pretty darn close, right? So here, we'll put some of these extra materials in here that we don't really need right now. Like, we don't need that guy for one. And I'll just use that to kind of store stuff when we're done with the horde. But overall, I think this will end up being okay. The zombies are going to get blocked right there. If I really wanted to be a jerk, I guess what we could do is we could take these guys right here and we could copy that. Oh, that's kind of fun. I didn't mean to grab that one. My bad. We could do... actually, you know what? I'm okay with that because we can do it like this. We can do like so, and then we can grab a couple of these guys. And this is just to kind of help keep zombies from jumping up and over, that sort of thing. That's all. Kind of steer them to go across. I don't know. Zombies might decide that my pathing is too janky and, I don't know, do something about it. I would be surprised if that's the case, but I suppose there's, you know, room for possibility here. Kind of think maybe what I might want to do is, I guess something like that. We'll just go all the way up. I don't think that's going to be necessary at all. I really don't. I'm really just kind of adding another one there just for the giggles. Yeah, these guys are only 500 compared to... Nope, those are 500 as well. Never mind. Okay. That's probably sufficient. I don't know if I really need to do another level of this stuff here. It's really just... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should. I'm just thinking about it now, and we should, because the zombies will start to stack up at some point, and that will end up being a problem. I can already see that happening. So here, we'll do a nice big double stack like that. Copy this guy, and copy that. Now I'll nail these in place. I decided to add a few more things just for the giggles here. I mean, what I really wanted to do was build yet another airlock in between the kind of the panic room and this place, but you can't because reasons, because this bulletproof glass is in the way. So instead, we'll do that. So you have one panic spot there, second panic spot here. Pull back over to this guy. We have a bunch of either cobblestone bars or at least just some solid wooden bars. Here, let's do that. We should probably repair this guy too. I was debating, oh gosh, maybe I should have brought more than 2 repair kits, whatever. It's fine. I'm not too concerned about it right now. I don't know if we have enough time to go really loot anything. We're kind of cutting it close here, but I think overall we'll be fine. If we really want, we can make some more spikes. I mean, here, just to have them handy. We'll go ahead and make some more wooden spikes. I don't know what we need. We'll say maybe 10 because we really don't have a lot of wood. So I guess that's really what I need to do is I just need to go chop down a couple more trees to ensure we have the materials. I was debating making a little bit of cobblestone in inventory as well, just because we kind of blew through some stuff. So if we were to do some cobblestone rocks, we could do maybe 200 of those, and that won't take long. That's just, minute and change. So I think this is probably not too bad. I don't know, I mean, the whole thing that I like to do with these bases, I like something that's a little active. I mean, I've done the totally, I'm not going to say passive, because that seems like maybe not what I really mean, but the sort of automated bases, the ones where, oh, don't fall on me, thank you very much, where you have tons of traps and turrets and, clever designs, electric fences and pits, lots of different kinds of spikes, all that sort of stuff. Those are a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing those. It's not that I don't enjoy doing them, it's just, I don't know. That's not really what I'm going for. At least, I don't know, maybe later on we'll kind of push toward that. At least early on, these hordes are kind of fun, and they're not too bad to just kind of deal with, so I'm kind of okay with doing that. So I guess what I'm going to do is just collect a few more materials like this, and then, I don't know, get ready for the horde. Alright, I think we've, grabbed enough. Hi, dog. How you doing? Didn't see or hear you or anything. Sneaky, sneaky. We'll do a little bit of looting before we get going. Oh man, that was really good right there, because I was just bemoaning not having enough repair kits, potentially. I mean, I did say, oh gosh, on one beer, that we would do a little looting today. I said that yesterday, at least. I certainly intended for that to be the case. How you doing? No clue where you came from. No clue. Buddy, I'm not ready to be attacked yet because, quite frankly, I didn't take any vitamins. I mean, we will. We haven't taken any vitamins yet, so, I'm not ready to be attacked. Not cool, man. Not cool. For a second there, I wondered if the cat had turned on my reverb. I was like, it sounded like maybe I was... Not cool, man. Not cool, man. Or some variation thereof. There was another repair kit right there, and that's excellent. What do we got going on in here? This looks like a trap room, so I'm going to leave that one be for the moment. Just looking for any sort of last-minute looting stuff we can do. I mean, we found 2 repair kits, so that's kind of hard to be mad at that. We'll take that stuff. We don't want it. I mean, at least not right this moment. I don't know. I guess if we get around to doing some... Just out of curiosity, hold on. What are you? Are you... You must be the concrete, right? The cement? Oh no, that's fertilizer, so that's potassium. Well, as I was just thinking, I was going to say, if we get around to doing some farming out here, we will want some of those things, so I guess that's okay. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. I was like, I don't want that stuff, and then it's like, hey, you know what? That's maybe not bad. Go figure, right? Go figure. Yeah, we got about another 30 minutes, and then I want to take a few minutes to kind of get my inventory in order before the horde arrives, so... you know what we'll do is we'll go check this vending machine over here just to see Nothing interesting. The awesome sauce. I mean, the learning elixir. Sure, we'll buy one of those because I don't think we have any right now. The moonshine is kind of fun too. I just don't want to spend the money on it, but I will do that just because I feel like I would enjoy a smoothie right now. So I literally just did that for the giggles. Nom nom nom. Smoothie. I haven't had a smoothie in a while, actually. That doesn't sound bad. Maybe I should get a smoothie. Craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. That's fun right there. I'm a fan of that. I mean, we're not in a spot where we can really take advantage of that at the moment. It's a little late for the horde, but this will be a fun little POI to go through, I think. Elsner's Emporium. We'll have to come back to that. How you doing, ma'am? Okay. Good enough. Good enough. I think that's where we shall leave this one. We'll maybe park the bike over, I don't know. I like to park the bike in a way where we can sort of illuminate things. We don't have a headlight mod for this. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Can we make a headlight mod? I don't even know what we've unlocked. Vehicle off-road headlight mod, and it takes 5 steel. That ain't going to happen anytime soon. We shall pick up on the next one. I think maybe what I'll do is just to kind of weaken at least a few of the initial guys. We'll do something like this where we'll give them some spikes nearby. I'm going to give them a fighting chance. I don't want to, block the entire path, just a good portion of it. I'll make a few more spikes, and I will meet you on the next one for the Day 14 Horde. Catch that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.